Students, how are you? I hope you will be fine. So, as we are aware of the current lockdown situation, we have come with the online classes. So, I am here, Vijay Kumar, with you. Welcome to the science. Uh, let's start with the first chapter, that is the food where it come from. So, in this chapter, we'll study the introduction and the food variety, the types of food, the food eaten by living organisms, what the different living organism need different type of foods, the sources of food, where these foods come from, and the food habit of people, and the some steps to avoid the wastage of food. So let's start one by one. So you know that we consume food 3-4 times in a day. So 3-4 times in a day. So the food consumed at one particular time is called as a meal. So if a person is consuming 3 times in a day, so we'll say he is taking 3 meals in a day. So usually a person takes meal in the morning, that is called the breakfast, that is called breakfast. Then the second meal, or the meal which a person takes consume in the afternoon, that is called lunch. And the third meal, the person which consume in the night, that is called the dinner. Okay, so the next thing is the food variety. So we do not consume every time the same food, isn't it? We eat different type of food, and the different time. Okay, so there are a lot of variety of foods, there are a lot of variety of foods consumed by us. Just a minute. Okay, yes. So like in like milk, egg, then pulses, then curd, then paratha, then idli you can see over here, idli, and then the meat, then the fruits, apple, banana, then the vegetables, and different other type of foods we consume in our meal. Okay, so these food vary with the places, like you will find in northern India some different type of foods, in northeastern side some other different type of foods, in coastal area, or the what do you mean by coastal area, the region which are located near sea, that are called coastal area, coastal region. So you will find mostly the fish products, fish, the meal made with the fish and the rice. Then you will see that in western part of the country, our India is found some different type of food. Okay, so we can you saw that different type of foods is found or we consume in our meal. Okay, so what is the food actually? The food are the substance, the food are the substance from which an organism derive the energy, and what that energy is being used, what why we require energy to perform different activities, like running, walking, and different activities. Now we'll see the ingredients, ingredients in a food. Okay, so some foods are being eaten raw, some foods are being eaten raw, while some are cooked. then we eat. Okay. Yes. So when we cook a food, like okay, so first of all, when we take some we when we eat some fruit, that is also considered as a food, like apple, then banana. Okay. Yes. Okay, banana. Okay, and the food we cook, so that food is require many ingredients or many materials to make a food, like the food, that is the roti or chapati, is made up of atta and water. The dal is made up of pulses, water, salt, oil and spices. The fruits, they are the single items, like fruit can be mango, banana. Okay. Yes. So these are the ingredients. Like if we talk about kheer, yes, tell me what are the materials. So yes, the milk and the water, if you want to add, then rice, then plus sugar. Yes. So these are the ingredients which are required for making kheer. Okay, now we will see the foods eaten by living organisms. Okay. Yes. We will see the foods. Sorry, the foods eaten by living organisms. Yes. So uh, living organism. Sorry. So the living organism consists of plants, then animals, and some microorganisms. Okay, like fungi, then bacteria. Okay. Yes. So in previous classes, you have learned that the plants prepare their own food, and that is why they are called autotrophs. Auto, trops, trophs, autotrophs. And the different animal which are dependent on these plants, they are called heterotrophs. And then these heterotrophs are categorized into three groups. Those are herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. What are they? They are heterotrophs. Sorry, pen is not working. Okay. Yes. So heterotrophs include herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Now what are the herbivorous? So the animal, so the animal which consume the plant and grasses, or we can say the animal who consume the producers, they are called the herbivorous. Okay, like a cow, buffalo, butterfly, squirrel, rabbit. Okay. Then the animal the animal who eat or who eats the herbivorous, they are called carnivorous. Okay. The animal who eat the other animal, or we can say the herbivorous animal, they are called the carnivorous. Now for example, lion, cats, spider, house lizard and owl. Okay. Yes. Now what are omnivorous? So omnivorous are the animal which eat plant plus other animal, the flesh of other animals. So means the animal which who eat plant as well as other animal, they are called omnivorous. Like dog can eat the flesh or the other animal as well as the uh, plant also. Okay, yes, the rat and the human being, we human being, many human, yes, human being is categorized into omnivorous as we eat both plant as well as animal, and the dog, yeah, again. Okay, yes. So these were the category of animals. These animals were categorized depending upon their food type. Food type. Okay, yes. So the next is why do we need food? Why do we need food? So first of all, yes, answer. We perform different activities, or even if we are not performing different activities, so in our body, we have different organs like liver, like we perform breathing, we perform excretion. So there are many activities which are going within our body, even if you are not physically performing anything, our heart is beating. So these require some kind of energy. So where this energy will come? It will come from the food. Okay, so that food is being used for the energy to perform various function of the body to ensure sustain life, or you can say the to remain alive. Okay, yes. The second is the for growth. Yes, uh, a child a child is born, then he develop into adolescence, then he become a adult. Yes. So how this happen? This happen where this the material, the body, where it get from the nutrients. Okay, so that nutrient we get from the food. Okay, so the food help us to growth, help us in our body growth. Okay, then the next is repair and damage of injuries. Okay, yes. So yes, many times we got some injury or damage in our body in any accident or means anything. So to repair that, to manage, to make it like previous earlier. Okay, so it requires some kind of nutrients. Okay, so that is that we get from our food. Okay, like protein and like carbohydrate is basically used for the energy. Okay, then protection from the diseases. Okay, yes. So many types of vitamins and minerals are required. So where we get these vitamins and minerals? We get it from the food. Okay, so for food energy, for growth, for repair and damage of body parts, and for the protection from the diseases, we require food. Okay, yes. So thank you. So for today, this much only. Tomorrow in the next class, we will discuss uh, the remaining thing, that is the source of food. We will discuss the source of food, the food habit of people, and some steps to avoid wastage of food. Okay, yes. So thank you so much.